Hello, this is Michelle Lucas from Creating Forward and the author of Elephants Never Lie. I give you this guided meditation and activation on universal support to you, the readers of Elephants Never Lie, because if you've read the book, you now know that Elizabeth Gilbert's book, Eat, Pray, Love, inspired me by especially two of the meditations in the book, although she did not present them as meditations. Probably the strongest one is her attuning her body to love in a mantra that she did not enjoy. Her brain did not enjoy it. She sat in an ashram every morning citing this mantra of love, and it bored her. It was something she did not want to participate in. At least her mind did not want to participate in it. Yet when she was kept from that mantra of love, she literally jumped out of a window, injuring herself, not knowing why, just to get back to it. And the reason is that her body was attuned to love. And that is something that we do in Creating Forward. Very important to attune each part of ourselves to a higher consciousness. It's not just our mind or our thoughts or our feelings. Our body stores information. It stores either love or the opposite. It stores either hope and faith, or our body stores fear. So in Creating Forward, to create forward, we always must align to our highest good, our highest consciousness. And I will give you that activation and guided meditation at a later date. What we're going to do today is an activation on universal support, also a meditation in Elizabeth Gilbert's Eat, Pray, Love. This happened towards the beginning of the book when she was going through a painful divorce. And her friend suggested that she imagine all of her friends, her family, and everyone that she knows just offering support for her going forward. And this is what I give you today. So in these guided meditations and activations, you can lie down if you so choose. I suggest the best way to receive the energies is sitting up and having a very, very straight back, where your feet are firmly planted on the floor. On secondary, you could do the lotus position, where your back is also very straight. All three work. It's just that my suggestion from the flow of energies is straight back in a chair, feet firmly on the ground. And take a deep breath for me, imagining the white light of your higher consciousness coming into all of your body. Imagine that white light infiltrating down into your lungs and your stomach and down into your legs and feet. And then just blow out. Let go of all feelings and thoughts that are not necessary. And breathe in again. This time, breathe in the Christ consciousness, that golden light of grace. Pure grace, this golden light, filling every cell of your body. And exhale, everything that's not needed. And one more deep breath. bringing in your higher consciousness, that white light, into your brain and throat and chest and stomach, arms, hands, legs, feet. See every cell of your body, every organ teeming with the white light and the golden light, the golden Christ consciousness. And exhale. Now bring back every part of your soul. Bring back every part of your soul from the universe where you put it into a worry. Bring it back. Just command your soul to come back, away from worry, away from distrust, from every person you've seen the last 24 hours. Bring your soul back into your body, into the present moment. Bring your soul back from your job, from whatever work you do during the day. Bring it back. Command your soul to be here in your body in the present moment. In your relationships, all that you've given to your relationships of all kinds. For now, bring your soul back from those other beings. Bring it back so you may be strong and so that you may receive universal support. And begin breathing just slowly and completely, allowing your entire body to relax. And you'll just use your visualization and your imagination as we move into activating universal support. Imagine white light all around you. And breathe it in through your nostrils. Allow it to fill your lungs and your tummy with each inhalation. And as you exhale, allow that white light to just move out to every part of your body, relaxing yourself completely. And as you're completely relaxed, feeling oh so safe, and completely in the present moment, just imagine yourself in a vast valley, open to life, filled with the greenest of greens, filled with the flowers of your imagination. Now filled with some trees, as you can feel and imagine the trees to appear. Some gentle and strong and powerful animals. Energies that walk on this earth beside you. And you're sitting in this vast valley, filled with this white light and completely relaxed. You're so safe. The animals are curious of you as they walk slowly in this valley with their eyes firmly addressing you. It's as if you are the center of this earth. And everything in your valley is responding to your call. You're at one with your God self, filled with the white light. Sitting peaceful in this valley, imagine it as strongly as you can. And imagine how green the grass is. Feel it beneath you. And imagine the animals and the flowers going in every direction as far as possible. You are at the center of this reality, sitting firmly in the white light, grounded greatly to Mother Earth. Be sure to feel your body firmly planted on the earth. If you have a desire or an inability to imagine anything other than being completely grounded, if you feel like you are hovering, an animal will appear now, a large animal that's very grounded to the earth. And you may hold on to her or him for the duration of this sweet little activation of the support that you have in this universe. Imagine 1 or 2 or 3 of your closest loved ones, your beloveds, maybe a husband or wife or children or parents. Imagine them coming into the valley, not coming completely into your space, but in the valley, standing in front of you. See them clearly. And now let them tell you how much they want you to be happy. You will hear them say, "I want you to be happy." And now bring your parents in if you have not already done so. No matter how many parents you have, and even if some were not so likable, it is their higher self that's coming to you now. And that truth wants happiness for all. See them come into your space, standing in front of you, and they will now tell you, "I want you to be happy." Hear them say it clearly, strongly. And now any siblings you may have, allow them to come in. And they are yelling, "I want you to be happy." And they all start chanting together, "We want you to be happy." And your friends, your closest of friends, come into this space and they're chanting along and their lights light up as they yell from their hearts, "We want you to be happy." Feel that energy come to you. And your cousins, and your aunts and your uncles, and your extended family. We want you to be happy. And you see as they ring out the joys of wanting you to be happy, how they too become happy. They are activating the natural state of happiness by wishing this, proclaiming this for you. And now your acquaintances from work, they show up in their highest selves, acquaintances from church, from your local grocery store, people you see often. See them show up. They're filling the valley. We want you to be happy. Look at it from their hearts. Look again at your nearest dear ones, the love that's springing forth from their hearts, singing out, we want you to be happy. Distant friends and distant relatives, past relationships, ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands, ex-wives, ex-girlfriends. Allow them to show up in your valley. And they're all chanting together, we want you to be happy. Look into their eyes. If you have an unhealed relationship, see that person as central. Allow them to exclaim out, I want you to be happy. And all together they chant, we want you to be happy. We want you to be happy. We want you to be happy. You are completely supported by the universe, dear friends. The life force that runs through all of these people, through the trees, through this grass and these flowers and these animals, is supporting us all. And is supporting us from wherever we are at this moment. And when we activate happiness, guess what rushes forth? The universe. Because happiness is truth. And all of the energy to support your happiness rushes forth. And you are completely supported. Feel this and know this often. And I thank Elizabeth Gilbert for that one. And bring yourself completely back into that earth, back into that body, and wiggle your fingers and your toes so that when you're ready, you are wide awake. Love, light, and luminosity, friends.